Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome to yet another series of frequently asked questions on our YouTube channel. And today we are going to begin a new series on 5 modern day habits that create imbalance in our lives and what can we do about it. So this is a new series that has come based on some wonderful feedback from a lot of our students around the world. So we thank you for your interest in our channel and thank you for giving us wonderful insights into what we must talk about. There are many fascinating habits that we have in the modern life that are very new and that perhaps was not so prominent in the past generations. And this is why I also feel that we have less and less elders who are able to advise us because they really do not know any of these situations because they were not confronted with these situations. When I was much younger, I could go and ask my elders, my father in particular, for advice because life was predictable in those days and certain patterns were repeated for hundreds of years and there was a precedent. But today, in the last 20 years or so, things have changed in such a fast and rapid manner that we don't know how to advise the younger generation. And that's why I'm openly talking about these topics, and it's just an opinion and it is certainly not meant to be prescriptive in nature. So the first habit that really is challenging in the modern era is the wrong profession. Well, in traditional times, we would usually pursue academic studies in the field that we were inclined to, not what we liked or what gives us money, but what we were inclined to, and we would have a job that is very suitable to our predispositions and as well as our potentials. Today, the modern era has changed it and completely the way we look at jobs. People look at job as an opportunity to earn money or something that is temporary that we can keep changing every few years, etc. And this creates a very big imbalance because very often we end up doing jobs that are not really in our potential, jobs that we don't really love, and we just do it for the sake of paying bills or for keeping ourselves occupied and not just sitting at home. So this creates a lot of challenges because sometimes we are not necessarily good in the job, but we have to push ourselves to earn this money, and this puts an enormous amount of stress on our system and creates a lot of stress-related imbalances in our life. This creates problems with relationship dynamics with the family members because we bring home the work stress, we bring out our frustration that we are not good enough in our job back home to our family members. It also questions our own self-esteem and self-worth, and also the feelings of rejection, because today we can be retrenched like that, not necessarily to a better human being, but rather to just about a better algorithm or a machine, and that is what is happening. So when we are in a job, in a profession that we do not enjoy, when we are in a profession that we are doing just for the sake of earning money, there's a lot of dynamic that is created that is very unequal, and that is absorbed by our system, and the system goes into a big confusion. And this is a very, very big challenge. It's an epidemic that is happening around the world, which many people do not realize and pay attention to because we are so dependent on the financial structure that the job brings us to, that is needed for us to live in this society. And this creates a lot of health issues like insomnia, metabolic disorders, stress-related disorders, and a host of other things like anxiety, depression, loneliness, and things like that. And I think that is where we need to start looking at what is it that is our passion, what is it that we are capable of, and what is the job that is most suitable for our constitution, our predisposition, as well as our age and our stage in life, etc. And try to recalibrate the way we are living through this profession. This is an information that I share with you as my personal opinion, and I would welcome your feedback and comments on this topic. And if I have missed something, if I misunderstood something, please let me know in the comments below. I invite you to reflect on this topic and ask you to reflect whether you are in the right profession and you are pursuing something that you love, that you feel nourished by, and that you enjoy doing. And if not, please start reflecting about what you can do about it. Namaste. Namaste friends, I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and I'm very glad that you have come this far in the video. If you have come this far, it means you really like and appreciate our videos, and let us know how you feel about it through comments below. Let us also know that you appreciate it by giving us a thumbs up and also clicking the notification icon so that we will be inspired to produce more free and valuable content like this, and we let the community grow. So please subscribe to us so that the algorithms pick our videos in a much better manner. And thank you for sharing these videos through your social networks so that it reaches as many people as possible. This is the best way we can do to share nice content with our close friends and our students and other people who we care about. And be safe and be happy and be healthy as we are going through very difficult times, but let us remain connected to our heart with hope and Shraddha. Namaste.